You've painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war, but I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Take your love to town. Oh, for God's sakes, turn around. There are no words to say what I feel in my heart. You're on my mind night and day, and it hurts me when we're apart. When you're not here by my side, there is nothing in this world for me. I guess I'm crazy, crazy for you, can't you see? And although you may think it's crazy, here is where I want to be. I will always need your love. Well, now I can see every dream when I look in your eyes. And though things never are what they seem, there is one thing that I realize, that there's no doubt in my mind we can make this love go on forever. is you. You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep living your life in the dark. Sooner or later that gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart. Make you a dreamer, believer, believing in love. Right when a man's doing all that he planned and he thinks he's got just what he needs, life will deliver a shot that will shiver him, driving him down to his knees. Make him start giving, living again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Out of the blue she reaches for you, and you tell her you don't have the time. So you move away fast, but you know it won't last, 'cause you can't get her off of your mind. Thoughts are burning, turning, they're turning around. How do you know when to stay or to go? And how do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind. You got your heart at the wheel. You wanna start sharing, caring again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Turn you around. From the moment I met you, you made my life complete. This wave of pure devotion has swept me off my feet. And tonight when we kissed, you still took my breath away. It goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. The vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. Though I have been tempted, oh, I have never strayed. I'd die before I'd damage this union we have made. The vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. I knew from the first that for better or worse, I'd stand by you all my life. And the vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. I see you here with me. I've waited all my life for someone like you, someone to give my heart and soul to.
I look into your eyes. Your love for me was such a welcome surprise. I think at last I found forever.
But what about me?
I'll always love you.
Oh, what about me?
I'll always need you.
You were my love before, but I need so much more of you. Time after time I feel I'm losing my mind, or maybe she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected, and she needs a friend. So her trembling fingers dial a telephone. Lord, it hurts her doing this again. He's the best friend that her husband ever knew. When she's lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do. You're that one special woman I thought I'd never find, with the strength to be gentle and the courage to be kind. Though it hasn't all been roses, still I know you understand. One of these nights, when we're sharing a dream, I'm gonna take you by the hand and lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter only love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses, and then I'll lay me down right by your side. There's no diamond on your finger, just a simple wedding band. Seems your knight in shining armor is just an ordinary man. I promised you a kingdom, and we don't have all we planned. One of these nights, when we're making believe, I'm gonna take you by the hand and lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter only love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses, and then I'll lay me down right by your side, and then I'll lay me down right by your side. Just look at you sitting there. You never looked better than tonight, and it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
I was so sure this would be the night. You closed the door and wanted to stay with me, and it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll always take you in just when you think you've really changed him. He'll leave you again. Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll break you every time.
Oh, but
Just hold on before we say goodbye.
now it's morning and the phone rings, and you say you've gotta get your things together. You just gotta leave before you change your mind.
And if you knew what I was thinking, girl, I'd turn around. If you would just ask me one more time. Don't fall in love with a dreamer,
'Cause he'll always take you in
just when you think you've really changed him. He'll leave you again. If you never rode west of the Arizona border, you can turn the other way, boy, but you never get far. You'll be living a lie. If you want to see the wonders of the age, you must follow the evening star. Evening star, shine a little heaven on a stranger with no dream where you are. You can see the loneliness I mean, and if I gotta fight, I can never play somebody else's game. I can follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else's name if you follow the evening star. Have you ever known a sunset when the sky's on fire? How you end another day, boy, you'll be searching too far. Like the desert I rode on, any memory is lost in the restless wind. I just lie beneath the evening star. Evening star, shine a little heaven on a stranger with no dream where you are. You can see the loneliness I mean, and if I gotta fight, I can never play somebody else's game. I can follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else's name if you follow the evening star. Have you ever held a woman in the California moonlight? Put your money on a good night. If you've never been there, it's a sight for sore eyes. If you want to see the wonders of the age, making love beneath the evening star. Evening star, shine a little heaven on a stranger with no dream where you are. You can see the loneliness I mean. If I gotta fight, I can never play somebody else's game. I can follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else's name if you follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else's name if you follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else's name if you follow the evening starlight. You never need somebody else. I wanted you for life, you and me in the wind. I never thought there'd come a time that our story would end. It's hard to understand, but I guess I'll have to try. It's not easy to say goodbye. For all the joy we shared, all that time we had to spend. If I had one wish, I'd want forever back again. To look into your eyes hold you when you cry. It's not easy to say goodbye. I remember all those great times we had. So many memories, some good, some bad. Yes, and through it all, those memories will last forever. There's peace in where you are. Maybe all I need to know. And if I listen to my heart, I'll hear your laughter once more. And so I have to say, I'm just glad you came my way. It's not easy to say goodbye. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. let it be me. All my life was a paper, once plain, pure and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a are apart, and you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song, there was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along and brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. And you decorated my life, created a dreams are apart, and you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life. Turned into hours before you came my way. A smile that filled a daddy's heart on that special day. The moment left me speechless. I didn't know what to say. Took your first breath, and that took mine away. Days go by so quickly, summer turns to fall. Seems like only yesterday that you began to crawl. So don't be afraid to take that step. I'll catch you when you fall. I don't mind if you leave behind a few handprints on the wall. Describe this feeling way down deep inside. The itsy bitsy spider was the first thing that we tried. And patty cake, the baker's man, with your hands so very small. Always stay this young, and I wouldn't mind at all. Days go by so quickly, summer turns to fall. Seems like only yesterday that you began to crawl. Take that step, I'll catch you when you fall. And I don't mind if you leave behind a few handprints on the wall. So don't be afraid to take that step, I'll catch you if you fall. And I won't if you leave behind a few handprints on the wall.
Search for silver, some for gold. But I found my treasures in your soul. Oh, honey, yeah. And all I ever need is you. Without love, I'd never find a way through ups and downs of every single day.
And I won't sleep at night until you say, honey,
all I ever need is you.
dawn is slowly breaking. Our friends have all gone home. You and I are waiting for Santa Claus to come. There's a present by the tree, stockings on the wall, and knowing you're in love with me is the greatest gift of all.
The fire is slowly fading. Chill is in the air. All the gifts are waiting for children everywhere. Through the window I can see snow begin to fall. Knowing you're in love with me is the greatest gift of all.
Just before I go to sleep, I hear a church bell ring. Merry Christmas, everyone, is the song it sings. So I say a silent prayer for creatures great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to men is the greatest gift of all. Peace on earth, goodwill to men is the greatest gift of all. In Cumberland, Kentucky, on a cool autumn evening, Billy lay in love with Mary Ann. She was a rich judge's daughter. He was the son of a miner, but that night their love was more than they could stand. The judge said to his daughter, "That son of that coal miner is someone you'd do well to leave alone." She knew her dad so well, she knew she couldn't tell, but the truth was bound to show before too long. Their love had started growing on its own. You can't outrun the long arm of the law. No, you can't outrun the long arm of the law. Billy placed his hand on Mary, and he felt the baby moving. Kissed her and said, "I'll see you when I can." The judge had made a promise when he caught up with Billy, he'd send him far away from Mary Ann. The whole town knew he'd do it to Mary Many times he had proved it to at least 100 men behind the wall. He'd smile behind that frown, and when he brought that gavel down, he called himself the long arm of the law. And he'd set his mind on seeing Billy fall. In a hot, humid mine shack, a midwife pulled the sheet back and placed a cool, damp towel on Mary Ann. Billy's eyes were wide with wonder from the spell he was under when she placed the newborn baby in his head. He didn't hear the siren, just the baby crying. That miracle of love is all he saw. When the door came crashing down and Billy turned around, he felt the heart and soul inside him fall. He stood face to face with the long arm of the law. You can't outrun the long arm of the law. No, you can't outrun the long arm of the law. You can hide out for a while, he says with a smile, but you can't outrun the long arm of the law. Seemed like everybody down in Cumberland, Kentucky came out that day to see poor Billy's trial. The court was called to order. There sat the judge's daughter. She looked so proud holding Billy's child. When they brought Billy to him, the judge just looked right through him as he held that holy Bible in his hand. And he smiled at his grandson, then his eyes cut back to Billy, said, I think this time the law will understand. Son, I sentence you to life with Mary Ann. You can't outrun the long arm of the law. No, you can't outrun the long arm of the law. He said to Billy with a smile, I know you hid out for a while, but you can't outrun the long arm of the law. No, you can't outrun the long arm of the law. Ain't it funny how time steals the feeling from a love affair? And there's no place to lay the blame, 'cause it ain't a case of no one cares. Helplessly we just watch it fade away. Neither will admit it, but we're both aching to say I miss the days when we were crazy in love. Crazy in love. When you weren't so sure of me. I had my little jealousy. Bring back the days when we were crazy in love. Crazy in love. I wanna feel that way again. Remember when we were crazy in love. You know it used to be so easy. One touch and I was high. And I could get intoxicated just by looking in your eyes. Oh, baby, I know you're missing me as much as I've been missing you. I miss the days when we were crazy in love. Crazy in love. When you weren't so sure of me. I had my little jealousy. Bring back the days when we were crazy in love. Crazy in love. I wanna feel that way again. Remember when we were crazy in love. Girl, we were more than best of friends. We were crazy in love. We were crazy in love. Do you remember? We were crazy in love. Do you
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world just keeps on turning. Let's just be glad we had this time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body next to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops beating soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good times. I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold
every now and then, when the world steps in, stealing all our time away. It soon takes so much we forget to touch. That's when I know it's time for me to say, take my hand, let's walk through love's door and be free from the world once more. Here's my arms, we can hide today and love the world away. Once again we'll be where our hearts are free and the time is ours to share. Love will always stay just a touch away. Come with me, all the magic's waiting there. Take my hand, let's walk through love's doors and be free from the world once more. Here's my arm, we can hide today and love the world away. We can love the world away. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the trains, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my mouth harp out of my old dirty red bandana. I was playing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With those windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby's clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Whoa, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I've done.
and every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'll find. I'd trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Whoa, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she's left for me. Whoa, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Whoa, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing is good, nothing but it's free. Whoa, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang.
Don't call her up anymore. 'Cause I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to see your face. Answer her door. Make no mistake, she's mine. She's mine. She only knows how I feel. I only know what she's like when she needs me. Oh, how she needs me. Deep in the night, make no mistake, she's mine. She's mine. No, she's mine. Don't get too close when you dance, 'cause I don't want to hear from my friends. You were out on the town with her in your arms. With her in your arms. Don't include her in your dreams. 'Cause I don't want to close my eyes. No, I don't want to know where she goes. Each night when she leaves, make no mistake, make no mistake, she's mine. No, she's mine. She's mine. Don't call her up anymore. Don't call her up. Don't call her up.
When you made love to me tonight, I felt as if I'd died and gone to heaven. And if that's how it feels to die, then lay me in your arms, I'm through with living. I'll get down on my knees and thank the good Lord up above that I'm a lucky girl you chose to love.
And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. So if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love has sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone that isn't me tonight. You got the kind of body that was made to give a man a lot of pleasure. But what you've given me tonight is more than anything on earth can measure. Every inch of you that's woman makes me that much more a man. I've just about enjoyed all I can stand. I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. So if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love has sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. So if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love has sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone that isn't me tonight.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. And I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. A tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. Rely on each other. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can live without you when your love is gone. Everything is nothing when you got no one. And you just walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out. And the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry. Baby, I will hurt you never. We started in as one, in love forever. We rely on
I love. There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. My first love, you're every breath that I take, you're every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do. And your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Oh yes, you will always be my endless love. Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun. Forever I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charm. Oh, love, I'll be that fool for you, I'm sure. And you know I don't mind, 'cause you mean the world to me. I know I found in you my endless love. For you, I'm sure. And you know I don't mind. And yeah, you'll be the only one, 'cause no one can deny this love I have inside. And I'll give it all to you, my love, my endless love. Reuben James, in my song you'll live again. And the phrases that I rhyme are just the footsteps out of time, from the time when I knew you, Reuben James. Reuben James, all the folks around Madison County cussed your name. Just a no-count sharecropping colored man who would steal anything he can. And everybody laid the blame on Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed fields of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, the calloused hands upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now, Reuben James. Flora Gray, the gossip of Madison County, died with child. And although your skin was black, you were the one that didn't turn your back on the hungry white child with no name, Reuben James. Reuben James, with
with your mind on my soul and a Bible in your right hand. You said turn the other cheek, there's a better world awaiting for the meek. In my mind these words remain from a Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. The faded shirt, the weathered brow, the calloused hands upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now. Reuben James, Reuben James. One dark cloudy day they brought you from the field, and to your lonely pine box came just a picture of me in the rain, just to sing one last refrain for Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. The faded shirt, the weathered brow, the calloused hands upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now. Reuben James, Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed fields of my mind. The faded shirt, the weathered brow, the calloused hands upon the plow. I love you then and I love you now.
There's your picture by the bed. I'm gonna leave it where it is, 'cause if I tear it up tonight, my heart will know that something ain't right between me and you. I'm gonna lie here in the dark and pretend you're in my arms, and if I can keep from crying out your name, my heart will think you're here beside me, and things are still the same. My mind knows it's over, but how do I break it to my heart? If I let it down easy, it'll still be torn apart. And if I tell it the truth, then the pain is gonna start. My mind knows it's over, but how do I break it to my heart? When I saw him by your side, I guess it opened up my eyes, and my ears could finally hear your soft goodbye. But my heart's still set on loving you tonight and for the rest of its life. My mind knows it's over, but how do I break it to my heart? If I let it down easy, it'll still be torn apart. And if I tell it the truth, then the pain is sure to start. My mind knows it's over, but how do I break it to my heart? How do I break it to my heart?
sides, and who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide.
You laid the blame on me, and I the blame on you. But why do we keep finding fault in everything we do? And how long can we keep right and wrong so cut and dry? And who picks up the pieces every time two fools